do you feel about, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to be rude to all the non-colored people listening, but how do you feel about gentrification and all that shit? Because back in the day when I used to come out here during the summers, my grandma, she lives in East Oakland. And back in the day, East Oakland was, believe it or not, was an all-white neighborhood. My grandma, back in the day, was the first like black woman to own a house in that neighborhood. And I'm talking like back in like the fucking, I don't know, just like back in the 60s or some shit. When Castlemont was like the top high school in fucking the Bay Area.
Wow, Castlemont.
Back when Tony and all them niggas was like dancing and shit. But anyway. So, but now what I'm saying is the fucking neighborhood is all black now, but people are buying up those houses out there like left and right. And then I'm just going to sit on it. I'm not going to live in the neighborhood. I'm just going to sit on it until like until like the neighborhood starts to look better. So how do you feel about that gentrification basically? Do you feel like it's a problem, or do you, because sometimes there's pros and cons about gentrification to me, because neighborhoods are getting built better, like stores and shit are popping up, but black people are getting pushed out. So what's your take on that, Tariq?
I'm kind of like you. I have multiple feelings about it. On one hand, it looks good, you know. You see Trader Joe's popping up. You're starting to see bike lanes and cafes showing up in areas where they didn't exist at one point. But at the same time, those people are being, the original natives from that community are being pushed out because the properties are becoming more expensive, right, and less affordable. So it's an issue that's been around for a long time.